Hello everyone, today 12th February 2024, it's 4:45 a.m. New week, new day, new goals, new problems, new everything. Today I did this video quite early because I had a reason. Yesterday I didn't work and I felt bad about it, but I have no regret. I did it and yeah, I'm fully accountable for that thing. Anyway, so in the evening I finished my day before I was supposed to. So around 8:30 I was done with all the things, all the homework, the work, and the simple things I was supposed to do, like the basic things, even the unproductive day I must do. I did them that day and I finished the day earlier. So I thought that I could just sleep early and wake up earlier so that I do more productive things the next morning, and that's what I did. So I woke up around 3 and yeah, I just worked. I did the thing I was supposed to around 4 and I didn't. That's yeah, that hour. So I just moved the things I was supposed back only by an hour, and that's the thing. That's why I made this video in around 4:45 a.m. So again, this video again is gonna be just journey about my life, so nothing amazing, just speaking, just explaining facts I learned and things I have in my mind. So simply we're here because of the journey we're going through. Many people are not going through this journey because they think it's crap, they think it's unnecessary, they think it's not possible to become successful, and they have no basis and example to base those sayings. But so be it. That makes less competition, because most people they don't even want to try, and that's the problem. That's why becoming successful is actually easy, because there's less competition. People start doing things and they stop just like that because it's hard, or didn't work like they was thinking of, things like that. And I feel sorry for them, because you need actually to work a lot and do so much sacrifices. You could be just working on nothing for 6 months just to callous your mind and discipline it in order to become a better version of yourself. So for example, I made my resolutions of 2024, and most people, they did them, but they stopped doing them around the third week of January. But I'm not. I failed a lot, and that's human. If I don't fail, I'm not human. So I failed a lot. I did so much bad things in these 2 months, but at least I'm just trying to be better every single day, and that's good. So we're here because we're warriors. We're the chosen ones. Actually, rising up after each time you get punched by something, well, it's not easy, because most people, when they get punched once, yeah, they resign. And this is the true failure: resigning, being bored. Actually, if you stop doing the work you were supposed to, doing the things that will make you successful, where your life is just as dumb and as simple as an animal's. Animals don't do anything. They're just eating, sleeping, reproducing, and that's it. And if you don't seek your goals and actually try to make something of your life, well, you'll be like the animal. And that's sad, because we have all this power in our in it. Within us, we have this power, and yet we don't work it out and try to master this power. I feel sorry for people because I see that if you do the work, where you get the result. For example, I took the goal, and I took the decision of being fit. And I'm not fit yet, but if you were to see me like 12 months ago, you would see someone very fat, like a chubby, shitty guy. And now I lost over 10 kilograms, and now I'm fit. Like, I could do a lot of push-ups, and like 12 months ago, I couldn't do any push-up. Now I can make at least 100 push-ups a day or 450 push-ups a day easily, and that's good, actually. That's the point of self-improvement. If you put a goal in front of you, try to work it up inside, well, you will figure it out and make it. That's completely normal. There's odds in life, and there's luck, and there's many things, but when you try once, when your chances are very low to succeed, it's simple. You will not succeed the first time. And that's why you need to try again and again and again. Like, for example, I fail a lot more than any of you. And yet, I just try again and again and again, because that's what differentiates me with others. A winner is just a guy who failed more than other people, because failures, they just, yeah, they accept their failures, and winners, they don't. When you fail once, well, you get and you say, I will not fail again. And if you fail again, well, you learn, and you will not fail the other time. So you learn new things, and you just have this accumulated experience through the failures. And that's the difference between the winner and the loser. Just the winner is a loser that didn't accept his failures. Like, if you accept being mediocre and having a normal life, well, you're a failure. But if you're a winner, well, every time you fail, you're like, I did this and that didn't work. Okay, now next time we won't do that. So let's try again, and let's see what happens. This is the winner's mindset. But the loser's mindset is actually, oh, I failed. Oh, it's not meant for me. Or they say, oh, I tried, and oh, it's hard. I couldn't do this. It's not simple. You know what? I failed. Let me go back to watch Netflix. Let me go back to do this. It's not meant for me. I'm not meant for this life. This is a loser's mindset. Even though there could be a lot of people that they have the full potential of having this amazing life, but they don't want to do the hard thing. And that's disgusting, and that makes me sorry. You can do nothing about it. Just expressing the thing that's actually making me quite sad, because I see a lot of people that have the full potential of becoming someone great, and just don't try. And that's sad. So today I'm gonna work. So as I said, now it's 5 a.m. and we're just gonna work. I'm not going to the gym this morning because, well, I will go to the gym today, but just not this morning, because it's raining a lot and it's windy. So I'll not go outside. I'll just try to focus on work. I'll have a 2-hour work session, and then I'll read my book. Then around 8 I'm going to school. So I'm gonna study until 12, and at 12 I'm gonna work. I'm gonna come home, and I'm gonna either work or go to gym, and I'll probably go to gym because yeah, I don't have any time, any other time, so I'll go to gym in the hour, and yeah, I'll hit the upper days, so bicep and tricep and things like that. Then I'll come home, eat, work again, study maybe a bit, and then I'll go to school again around 4 to 6. So yeah, and then I have extra hours, so extra classes and things like that. So I'll do them, and the remaining time I'll probably work and then go to sleep. So that's the average day that I have. And for many people, they could not handle this life because it's a lot to handle, like to wake up at 3 a.m. and work a lot before even getting to start your day as a student. It's not simple. And many people, like, they're like, how do you manage this life? Well, it's simple. It's just a question of habits. You just need to be that person. It's simple. I didn't start doing my days by waking up at 3 a.m. and working a lot. No, it started by waking up at 7, then 6:30, then 6, then 5:30, then 5, then 4:30, then 4, and now look at me. It's 3 a.m. and I'm good. Like, it's normal. Yeah, well, they could not wake up in this hour because they think, well, you need to make it once. You need to make the magic change. No, you just need to start by little things, and then you will gradually transform and gradually upgrade yourself. Just not the first time. The first time is just meant to actually root the habit, not make it as hard as possible. For me right now, waking up at 4 a.m. is not that hard because, yeah, I have this habit of waking up in those hours. Let's say the kind of coffee. It reminds me of things I don't like in life. For example, I drink coffee. Well, now lately I start to enjoy it, but most of the time I don't enjoy it because it's not tasting good. I don't drink it with sugar, so it's plain coffee, and yeah, it's disgusting. But with time, you learn to appreciate things that are not good, and that's a philosophy I embraced in my life, and I really like it. It's doing the things you hate the most and the things you love the least. So, for example, as you know, I started running, so I have an objective of running a marathon in the summer, and I I started to do going now in the winter, just going to run on Sundays, doing like 6, 7, 8 kilometers in 40 minutes, and all that to train myself because I'm gonna run a marathon of 40, 50 kilometers, so that's long distance. So, and like, I hate running. I don't like running. I still don't like it, but I still do it because it's something that actually helps me know that, yeah, life is like that. You will do things that you will hate, and you need to make them like you love them. You need to get your full potential at things you hate. That's the thing in life. And I'm making a lot of things in the morning that I hate, making them actually love them and making them personally in a good way, because that's how you succeed. You can't succeed in things you like. People, they make the error of, yeah, have a job you love, do a thing you like. Well, there's a difference between having a job and having a passion. For example, let's say Picasso, the famous artist, he was passionate about his work. He wasn't, because he wasn't selling his work at his time. He was doing his work mostly for fun. He liked painting. But the day you start selling or start doing business with your passion, it's not a passion anymore, it's business. That's why you can't mix the passions with the work because it will get messy. So the things you like, you can do them in other times, but the business itself, well, it has other rules. You cannot do things you like in business. It's not, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. So as I said, many people have this error, they commit this error, and I don't understand why. I know that many people, they don't have the mindset I do, and they don't want to become the person I want to become, or they don't have the energy nor the power nor the motivation to do this long suffering hurtful path I'm going through. Well, most people don't understand it. Even my parents, they don't, because they think that's, yeah, he's going through some phase of teenage lives, and yeah, he'll get past, and yeah, he'll get back to normal. And I really don't want to lose my time explaining to them what I want in life, and that's why I don't try to say no. For example, that day my dad, he said to me, you don't know life, you don't know life, you're all day on your computer, and that's not life. And I was watching him and seeing that he doesn't even understand the point of my life. He doesn't understand the point, the things I'm doing. He doesn't know that I'm not making them for pleasure. And I didn't lose time to explain to him the thing because it'll go in vain. So I didn't respond, I didn't answer, just stay quiet, and I was watching him because it's useless. I should explain to him that's, yeah, no, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with my dad and those things, and that may sound hurting and shocking, but I don't agree with him in life, in the way of living life. I don't agree with him. I don't want to have the life he had, simply because we're not the same person, and I want to have an amazing life. I just don't want to be ordinary, and many people, they don't not understand this because they think it's not possible of having that life. And personally, I do think and I do believe that I will have this life because I'm not like everyone. I rarely saw someone at my age doing this much of work, doing this much of things, and try to become someone. Like, it's not easy to get this. I could now go and get any girl I want, and trust me, I want to do that because, yeah, I also have a love life. I really want to try it out, but I'm getting away from it. To be precise, this month, like, I saw a girl and yeah, I liked her, and I got in this fight between my head and my heart. It's like, I don't know if I should go talk to her. It's not that I'm scared of going to talk to her, but the thing is, I know that I will not have the time to manage my work and her. And if she doesn't understand my mindset, well, she'll think that I'm being toxic or something like that. And I don't want to have this, and I don't want to hurt someone. And that's the thing. In the meantime, she's really good looking and really want to try out. And again, I don't know if I should do that or not. And yeah, I got in this dilemma, and I don't really know what to do. Should I talk to her? Should I go ask her? I don't know. It get messy, and yeah, so I really don't know if I should really just go and see if it works out, But yeah, that's the problem. As you see, it's not simple to actually manage with both of these lives. Like, I'm teenager. I mean, my best years of productivity and manhood, and I'm sacrificing this love life for work because I really could be with some girl and enjoying my life. And that's the thing. That's why I'll be better than everyone, because most guys will go and have this life with that girl and just go talk to her. But I'll do my best to not to just not. It's not because I don't want to be with that girl. Trust me, I do want to try something new with some other girl, but or not, because my goals are greater than a relationship. My goals are more important. They have more meaning. I made my whole life based on them, and I don't have much time. Even though you could see that I'm only 16, but I have a small amount of time, and yeah, I'm sacrificing most of things to get that life. It's not easy. It's not that simple. It's not just a fairy tale. It's so hard, and sometimes you get emotional. It gets really hard to actually pass on something you really want to experience, in the detriment of having like the life you want. And I know that in the future I will have those things, but if I don't work right now, well, I will not have them my whole life. So there's no point losing time right now. And if that girl is meant for me, well, we'll get together. But if not, well, God will make the road for both of us. And yeah, just it's like that. It's not something you choose. You see, when you get in this life, well, you cannot understand normal people, and they could not understand you, because like the things you do in life, they're absurd for most people. For example, myself, the guys in my class, they're not bullying me, but they're just laughing at me because they say, "Oh, you're waking up at 4 a.m. You're doing this, you're doing that. You just, oh, you're Andrew Tate fan. You do this," and like they're laughing at me, and I don't do any reaction, because yeah, it's dumb to get mad at those futile things. So I don't get mad. So just see them and say like, yeah, sure, why not? And that's the thing. It just, they don't understand my life. They don't understand it, and they think I'm joking. They think I'm doing it to life. I'm being cold just because I like it. No, it's not. I'm not being cold because I like it. I'm being cold because I need to. You see, I have the ability, and I know that I'm a good humorous person. I could get everyone to like me. It's simple, because I have this ability of pleasing people. I'm attractive and stuff like that. I know how to talk to people, how to behave in order to get people's attention. I know how to do that. And most people, they don't know how to do it, but I do. And I try not to do it, because it'll get me good people, but also it'll get me bad people, and I don't want that. I don't want people to think I'm friendly, because when they do, well, they start doing anything. They could hurt you, and like, "Oh, dude, why are you getting mad? I thought you were a friendly guy." And they don't differentiate between being friendly and being a victim, because when you're gentle with everyone, they take you as a victim, and sometimes it's not the case. I am gentle with everyone, but the day someone is hurting my pride or my fame or anything that is relating to me, well, I'll destroy him. Simple as it gets. And people, they don't understand that. So I try to be cold to not get people to actually do bad things to me, because there's a thing that says, well, you're not scared of the dog that is screaming at you, but you're scared of the dog that is quiet. That's true, because the dog that is screaming and that's screaming at you and trying to bite you, well, it's simple. You just get a rock and you'll just kill him or do something like that. But the dog that is quiet, well, you don't know his next move. Like, you're scared of his next move. You don't know if he's gonna do this or do that or do the other thing. That's the principle. When you're quiet and you're cold and you're not sharing most things, people don't know your next move. They're like, what is going to do? Oh, why is not talking? What is going to say? So people try to actually try and anticipate your moves, and most of the time they don't. So that's why being calm and cold is the best things, mostly because, yeah, with your family, sure, be yourself. And when I talk to family, I was talking about your really close family, so parents and siblings. That's it. You need to be yourself. But with other people, just be cold. With the girls, maybe you could be more warmer and maybe yourself. But with other girls, like, if you have an interest of in some girl, like, for example, personally, if I were to talk to that girl that I told you about that I like, well, I will not be cold. I'll be myself. So I'll go and smile, laugh with her, things like that. Yeah, simple flirting, yeah. But the girl that you have no interest in and you really don't want to have a relationship with, well, you be yourself. Just be cold. Well, you'll not gain anything from basic people. You'll not gain anything. That's the thing. So be cold. Don't be too open to people, because they will fuck you. To be real with you. That's why I'm like that. I'm being cold with people. It's not because I like it, because I need to. And yeah, as I said, this life is not easy. It cannot be like, be exceptional and have normal life. No, you need to change everything. You need to see everything. Otherwise, you need to have another perception of life. Like, people, most people, not even teenagers, most people, so in any ages, they don't understand the things I'm doing. They don't understand. Even my dad, he doesn't understand the point. Like, I said yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago, he said me, oh, you're playing on your computer, the digital life you're having. Bro, I think I'm playing here. He thinks I'm playing. He thinks I'm doing this for fun. He doesn't understand that his son wanna succeed. That's okay. He's my dad. I need to respect his opinions, and that's okay. There's no problem to it. But the point is, most people don't understand this point, this view of life, this lifestyle. They don't understand it because it's not something common. And yeah, I will not try to explain to them and try to tell them why I'm doing this. So that's why I'm keeping my head down and being silent. And apart from these videos, most of the time I'm silent, I'm not talking. And yeah, it's my life. I'm just an introvert. I don't like talking to people. I like to be in my own thoughts. I like to be in my sphere. But yeah, I have the ability to be extroverted and talk to anyone I want. And yeah, the thing is, I learned how to talk, but I just don't want to use it. That's it. So guys, I guess we'll wrap up this video. We've been talking for 30 minutes now. This was a good video. I expressed things, a lot of things I want to express, and I hope you enjoyed it. You learned something new from it. With that said, guys, I'll see you in another one.